ensuring that pieces of the infrastructure are protected, ensuring that applications are protected and secured. All of those play an important aspect to what we do.
You can boil security down to three basic principles. Our job is to determine who is it, what is allowed, and then who did what.
DNS is where we assign our addresses as we communicate on the public network through our network provider, AT&T, and so that way we have two different sources for issuing our network addresses as we're going out on the public network. We use private addresses on our network and public anytime we have to communicate outside of World Savings.
A firewall regulates the traffic, who can come into World and who can get out of World. So unless one is set up on the firewall, as we call it, or as we say in security, you're not going to get out to the internet, or nor are you going to get in.
We're talking about protecting servers. We manage the antivirus side of that. What we do is we apply, we use Unicenter eTrust Antivirus, which we've been using for years. It used to be called Inoculant. Most people remember it as that. And we deployed it about 6.5 years ago. This software goes out periodically. I think we got it down to every 4 hours. But hourly, it does check through the internet, checks to see if there's any signatures. And when we talk about signatures, we're talking about virus cures, virus detections. In some cases, it may not actually cure something, but it will detect it, and we have it set up so if it does find a virus, it notifies us. It sends an email to our consoles. We have a console that monitors 24 hours a day.
You have to be very careful with internet email. If you're not expecting an email, I would not definitely recommend that you don't open it, just delete it, or call the ISD help desk if you have questions. But be very suspicious of anything you receive via the internet. Modern generation viruses can masquerade, the term is spoof, but masquerade as though they're coming from someone you know, look very official, but in fact they contain a virus payload which would infect your machine and then attempt to infect other machines around the world.